Hello, how's everybody doing? Uh, it's been one hell of a work week. Been working a lot, not on Facebook as much. I hope everybody's staying safe and also doing well. I'm blessed, healthy and well. What I'm going to talk about is these working apps. Sorry. And particularly this one here. This one. This app here. Shift. And before I get started. Ooh, my crystal. Okay. All right. I'm going to talk about these working apps out here. Like Grubhub, Lyft, Uber. The newest one to me right now is Shift, DoorDash, and all of them. And I did title it that these are some apps that people go for and work for. They're designed to fail you. Some of them you make good money with on the side. Some is their a lot of people that do is their only income. Okay. Why I call it is a failing app because these apps really don't treat nobody fairly out here. They really don't. They have a rating system where people really do take advantage of it. And it don't matter how good of a job that you do. It don't matter how good of a person that you are out here. No matter what. There is a rating system. There's a rating system. And the rating system is the most definite one that will get you deactivated. Okay. I don't watch timeless videos on YouTube. People out here doing these apps. How people has been done so very wrongly out here. And it's terribly sad. Who out here has a real true job, a job out here where you are rated like you are an elementary school child or you a high schooler getting graded? Like really? Now I know jobs have evaluations and stuff like that, but ratings. Start you off at a 5.5, and then gradually takes you down to the point where you get deactivated. Okay. I had started this gig here, Shift. What is Shift? Shift is you going out here, you doing grocery shopping for people. Like Instacart. I had never experienced Instacart. How I got to know about Shift? My mother told me about Shift because there was a family member that does Shift. And she told me how well they was doing. Okay, I said, well, I'll check the app out. I'll sign up, and I did. Alright. So, back in last month, September, I got with the app. She told me a little about it. You get paid weekly. You get paid weekly. She said it was on a Thursday. Come to find out it's on a Friday. So you get paid weekly. I signed up for the app. Okay. Around about September, I think it was around about September the 11th, the 10th, 11th. But anyway, let me see, September the 12th. Complete your video question. So I think it was like September 12th I signed up for it. Okay, so it's a process when you get with Shift. It's a little bit more complex and it's a little bit more different when you sign up with this particular app. And with Shift, you go into a process. You ask some questionnaires, some questions. Okay, they ask you some questions. Questions about you, why you want to do Shift or whatever. Then you have to do a video. Okay, a video. And it's like you're doing like some type of like a summary about you and what makes you think that you do for their company. And it's like, wow, this is asking a whole lot. It really is. It's really going like really deep. All the other apps doesn't do that. What you do, you put in an application, your driver's license, social security, your bank information, your address, registration, and proof of insurance. Shift will put you through the ringer. That's my email. And step by step on how to get with Shift. Okay, I went through the process and everything. Okay, from September the 12th, okay, they sent me a welcome to the Shift Ambassador Program. Okay, that's September the 14th, last month. Okay, September 14th, again, you made it to the final step. Okay, that's irrelevant. Reset password. Okay, September 14th, your script background, your ship background check is complete. Okay, pass background. Updated the bank information. Okay. Now, all is good, all is well. All is good, all is well. So, the only thing they had to do, they shipped out a t-shirt and a card that you use. A card that you use to pay for the, the groceries. What you do with Shift, you can set a schedule, or they have like some availabilities, like different areas, like different stores that you go to, and you claim it, and you see a grocery list of what the people want. Okay, you claim it. You see how, and it shows you how much you will make. You actually will make. And if it's a promo, it tells you what promo is. Promo is when it's getting too close to time where somebody should claim it and try to get that out in a timely manner. Okay, so that's what Shift is all about. So you claim it, you go to the store, you shop for these items. Okay, it was all good while it lasted. From the time I got accepted with Shift, and sadly to say, it's October right now. So I started doing Shift September 26th. Because I really couldn't do anything after the fact. I signed up with them September 12th. So I pretty much was booked up on working for like 2 weeks straight. So my first gig was September 26th with Shift. The 2 weekends, Saturday and Sunday. So the pay period ended on a Sunday. Pay period starts every Monday and it ends on a Sunday, and you get paid Friday. Okay. Now I got started September 26th. From September 26th all the way up to October 2nd. Now I go back to work after 1 week of taking off from work. Take some days off. I'll go back to work. Then I get an email from Shift at 6:17 saying that my account has been deactivated. Okay, so I just started this company with Shift. It's doing grocery shopping. Within 1 week's time, I got deactivated. No explanation on why I got deactivated. No, nothing. Okay, it's like, why did I get deactivated? What did I do so wrong? What did I do so wrong to get deactivated? Okay, so I got like a nice little report, and I'm going to go to it. This is very interesting. It's hot. As I had just said, I had started off as a five-star rating. Now, your scorecard. Now they got like a scorecard. This is a scorecard measure number feedbacks over the last 21 days. You can use this information to continuously improve your shopping and delivering process. Okay, so I'm new to the game here. So I had 5. I'm at a 3. Okay, I'm at a 3. Complete shops was 15. On time percentage, 87%. Acceptance rating, 50%. For a newbie, wow. That's kind of like a little low right there for a newbie. And I'm gonna hit up on something too, and what I experienced and what I have seen. Compliments. Now compliments, I did a total within that 1 week time from September the 26th all the way to October 7th. I did like 30 plus shopping for different people, over 30 plus, okay. And out of the 30 plus, one said you are an exceptional shopper. One reported good communication, which I do communicate with, with the customers. One said you're a friendly shopper. Okay. There's nothing about said you make good substitutions, and that's opportunities. Now, this is the part right here. 2 said you made late deliveries. Starting out, okay. Starting out, that's going to happen. New to the game, hey, that's going to happen. 1 said you provided too little communication. 1 said you pay poor attention to details. 1 reported wrong item. 1 reported damaged items. 1 said you were an unfriendly shopper. And this is what I don't like about the rating system. The rating system of all apps are designed to fail you. Really are designed to fail you, period. Because it gives people out here the power to literally rate you. They could rate you for all the wrong reasons. Just because they could be hating, just because number of reasons. They see they may not even like you, They just might be doing it out of spitefulness. Sometimes they could rate just to get something for free, get a discount. Okay? That's how the rating system goes. That's how it's designed to fail you. It is. You could be that one person that could be that only job. Right now, times are hard. These apps are easy to get out here and make money. And sometimes when you do these apps, sometimes you got to have at least about 3 or 4 of them under your belt. Just in case one deactivates you, you got one as a backup. These are designed to fail you. These are designed. I had 2 ship shoppers that had helped me. The first one on my first day shopping, had my son, with me, helping me out, and just go get this on the item that's on the phone, and you have to use your phone to scan the barcode, and then let you know everything that's checked out. You got to scan everything. Everything had to be exactly what the person had ordered. They use Target, Myers, place where they go get party stuff, Petco, wherever other stores that they use. Okay, you have to specifically write what's on their shopping list. You have to be, okay. You have to be. And then you use the phone to scan, and you put it in a cart. Then once everything's scanned, it says, your shopping is done. You take it to checkout. Now, so most of the stuff is like prepaid. Prepaid means they had already paid for. You have to go to self-checkout, where the person at the store, they check it out for you. They scan your barcode on your phone, and you're good to go. Most of the times, you have to go to a regular checkout, where they have to scan. You have to use this green card. You have to use this card, like credit card, and you pay for it. And then they use the barcode. Then you have to take a picture of the receipt. You have to take a picture of the receipt. And then all is done. Then you have to let them know, send them a message like, hey, you're on your way. Okay. The thing of it is, these ratings are just total failures. It's not like 100% guaranteed, because you consider a contractor anyway. So, how the way Shift did me, no explanation on why they deactivated me. None whatsoever. Only 1 week I did it and was already deactivated. No explanation, none whatsoever. The downside of it is, I feel like this is like racially motivated, because one, technically I was going into nothing but white neighborhoods anyway. White neighborhoods. And like one shopper had told me, you're going to run into some people that are nice, they will tip well, and you're going to run into some people that are not too nice. This person gave me some key pointers on how to do Shift and how to work with Shift. Okay? And I had totally experienced that, doing 30 plus within 1 week time. Coming in like boom, taking it by storm a little bit. Because I love to shop. And I had my daughter and sometimes my son help me. Now my daughter, she has a car. So we kind of like work as a team, okay? It's a time frame. So they give you a time frame. It tells you how long the shopping should take. You shouldn't give a time on there. I'm going to tell you about Shift. Shift, when you're in that store and you try to contact these people, okay, when the store don't have certain items, then you have to click on there. It don't have certain items, then it sends them a text. And now it's up to the person to get back with you in a timely manner to say, hey, can you substitute this? Or if they want to substitute, I even send pictures out to show like, hey, just stay out of this. This is what they have. Substitute. No thanks. Some say no thanks. They don't want it. And sometimes, okay, can you substitute this for that? And sometimes they be like, can you add this to the cart, even if it's not on the list? I'll get it for them. Okay. And see, and while you in the store, you waiting on for the person to get back with you. And the texting takes so long, because chances are they may not have the phone near them. They may be doing other things. I had one lady one time she told me, I'm like in a meeting on her phone. I'm at the store. It's like I'm wasting time here. I'm on the phone. Like, okay, I'm sitting up here walking around the store waiting for her to get back with me about her grocery list. So her job meeting on the phone was a little bit more important. But you got somebody out here shopping for you that's on a time frame, and it can hurt their ratings. It hurts the person's ratings. It really does. Say, if I have to go to a store and they want you, it says delivery time is between 5 and 7. I have a certain amount of time to get to that store. It depends on where I'm at, where I'm going to, where the store is located. I could be coming from Norwood, done shopping, then I have to go to another location. I might have to go to Northbrook, which is considered, what's that area? Corrine, Northgate. They call it Northbrook. So it's Northgate. I have to go to Northgate. There's a couple of times I went to Eastgate. Okay. So you waiting on for these people to text back, okay? And it's time consuming. It's time consuming. And then most of the times you're looking for these items in the store. You're not going to get, half the time, you're not going to get out in a timely manner. And if you do, that's good. But it's the people who you try to contact, it's the ones that hurt your rating the most. Most of the times you try to call them, they don't even answer their phone. Don't even answer the phone. I had a couple of people, out of 30 plus people, I try to call, don't even answer their phone. Don't even answer the phone. So how in the world somebody's going to, how somebody going to let you know about something? Like, hey, this store don't have this and that. What you want me to do? Most of the times I just had to say, I can't substitute. I had to keep on moving on with the list. Most of the time I had to call Shift like, hey, you know, I'm not able to get a hold of the person. So sometimes it is what it is. It's this is a failure. This will literally will fail. They don't work with you. They don't work with you at all. They don't. It's a joke. This is a joke. After you do like 30 deliveries on your first, oh, they send you out, look, like I said, call it a graduation thing. So they send out 2 shirts and a bag. Yeah, I got that. After the fact, I got deactivated. I got 2 shirts, which I got a total of 3 shirts now. Yeah, this. What's the point of having this? What's the point? Delivering to these white neighborhoods, they are very, I could tell they was very racist. I could tell they really didn't want a black person like myself to do these deliveries for them. So it's mainly, I would say, the white people was more judgmental. They probably had said something out of the way. They probably had said something foul. That's probably the reason why I got low. And due to this pandemic, and I will say this race war, whatever that's going on, you know, all this riffraff that's going on right now, I think that played a role in that, like really for real, really. So I'm sorry to say, I wish like heck my mother did not tell me about Shift. I wish like heck she didn't. I've been doing Grubhub for 3 years. 3 years. Never have a problem with Grubhub. Never. Uber, been with them for 3 years. I do have some little issues with, you know, customers who I pick up. They give some bad ratings. People just rate you for all the wrong reasons. All the wrong reasons. I don't do Uber that much. And if I do, I only probably just pick up 2 or 3 people, and that's that. That way I can pinpoint who's doing the foulness. Now it got to the point now you could be that good passenger or whatever. I no longer give a good rating to the passengers. I gotta give bad ratings because I don't know how you gonna rate me. I don't. Because that goes to shows people don't appreciate nothing out here what another person does for them. Nothing. I don't know why people think that certain people really think that these jobs is the person's only job. No, this is something I do on the side. This is like a hobby thing to me, as I will call it. It's a hobby thing. I just do, you know, just get out the house. You know, something to do. Maybe I just like doing for others. I like helping other people out. But you got them ungrateful ass people out here that don't appreciate a damn thing what somebody out here do for them. You got people that just so judgmental. It just unhappy. You got people out here that just want something for free. Get a discount or whatever. They want something for free. And it's sad. It is. I go to YouTube and I watch all these videos. These apps do people wrong. Luckily to say, I don't have a problem with no Grubhub. I don't. Uber, I don't have no problems with Uber. It's just the passengers. They just ungrateful. This here, this is the most ungratefulness ever. Damaged package. Ain't nothing damaged. I shop like I'm shopping for my damn self. Why in the hell I want to put something that's damaged in the shopping cart? I wouldn't want to bring home nothing damaged. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Unfriendly. Where's unfriendliness at? No. You're unfriendly. Because my skin color, that's what that is. You don't want a black to deliver to you. I feel as though Shift is designed for a white person to do, not for a black person. I hate to say that. Shift is very biased. They don't work with you. They quicken to judge. So easily wanna don't. It's like they don't care to hear your side or to try to correct a problem. But they so quick to get rid of a person. You could have a good person. You could have one. You could have somebody that could be so outstanding, and you don't even know that, but you just openly just got rid of the person. Versus, who knows what who you got doing this for you. I don't know. I really don't know. But I feel as though Shift is very racist. They're very biased and very judgmental. All I want to know is why I got deactivated. You can't even tell me that. I call. You can't even tell me. I don't have access to it. You have to call the team Shift or whatever. Or you had to email them. I emailed them. You can't even tell me shit. You couldn't tell me. It's just racist. It's just biased. That's all. Judgmental. It's just designed for a white person to do. I can't foresee a black person doing this. Because you're going to get failed anyway. They're going to fail you. That's the bottom line. I hear a lot about Instacart. I read some ratings on Instacart versus Shift. I heard that people like Instacart better than Shift. I got to see about that one. I really do. Sometimes these apps teach you a whole lot of lessons. Who to deal with, who not to deal with. And it's very sad. It's truly indeed sad on how these companies do people out here. It really truly is. They need to drop the rating system. You drop the rating system, everything. I think everything will work out pretty much fine and dandy. I really think so. I think everyone out here that does this, I think they will feel comfortable knowing they won't have something that will be taken away from them due to a rating. Why should a job give a rating? You rating a person like they're a child, like they're in school. School session for me is over with. I'm well mature up in age. I should not be graded for anything. Just a good job evaluation, not no rating. Ratings are failure. Failure. You could just do like a little minor mistake with them. They deactivate you. Don't even call you. Don't even send no email. Just say, hey, we'll just give you a warning. Hey, this is what was said. This is what, and then it don't give you a chance to like correct or rectify wherever the case may be. They don't do that. So quickly to deactivate. That's how you roll. Wow, that's what you do. Then I get this advertisement on my news feed on Facebook. I had to like get that off of there. I don't even want to see Shift coming up on my news feed no more. No more. I really don't. Y'all terrible. Y'all terrible. Y'all can say y'all good, y'all the greatest. I don't care. Everybody that does it, you can say wonderful things. I don't care. That's on you. But those out there, y'all some ungrateful ass people out here. Y'all truly is. Y'all truly is. Y'all truly is. New at the game. Just totally new. It's not like I've been doing it for a long time. Just totally new. Just totally new. Now, just a black person. Damn. I will say the N-word, but that's what I see it. That's how I call it. Yeah. So, enough on that. Thank you for the shirt. Thank you for the bag. I appreciate it. It was nice. Y'all sad company on how y'all do people. All I have to say is this. Y'all couldn't even tell me what the mistake was. I can't foresee a mistake, but at least I did try. I did try. But the holdup is the customers getting back to let you know anything. I'm not a texting person. I like to call. That way I get insight, input, actually talking to the person and walk through like, hey, this is where I'm at. Hey, this is what in the aisle. This is what they have. Would you want this? Would you want that? I don't have time. Texting takes up too much of my time. And I'm sitting up here waiting, and I'm waiting. And time's going by. I could have been done with your stuff. Could have got it out to you and move on to the next person. I could have done that. But it's so time consuming. So time. Friday, October 2nd. Last person I did. I tried to call her. I'm gonna get to that one. I tried to call her. Now I'm at the store. I'm at Myers. I'm at the store. Everything she went on the list. It got to the point where the store didn't have almost half the stuff that she ordered. I said, okay, I can't keep texting no more. I had to try to call her. voicemail was something else. It was something. If she didn't know your number, she didn't recognize your number, she ain't gonna answer the phone, and she will block your number. So I made several call attempts. But she texts, but she would answer the phone. It's like, I'm trying to get a hold of you. All this texting. Well, it's in the phone right there, in my phone. Well, most ship shoppers, they text me. One ship shopper calls me. They don't even call, they just text. And the people that I actually did call, out of the 30 plus people, they appreciate me calling. They thank me, and they really appreciate that. This person is like, I could tell. I could just read you through your text and how you came across. I just can't punch it up because I'm doing a live video on this phone. I should have punched it up on this other phone, and I would have punched up that text. And it's like she got angry. You could tell she got angry. So I got a bass cart full of stuff. October 2nd at Myers. So I'm ready to head to checkout. Ship sends me a text. The order been canceled. The order was canceled. But they'll pay me $11 and some change for my time for doing that. Okay, now call. See what's going on. She just up and canceled. So I took it as me calling to let you know versus texting. I think that person was upset. That person was upset because I tried to reach out and call. So it's like, okay. And then also too, after that Friday, that's when I get that text from Chef. I've been deactivated. And I think it's more to the deactivation because I'm looking also too at my text, and I have a signature text on my phone where anybody texts me. It's not my name under there. Since I had both my cell phones, both of them got signature text. I customize it. It has Miss Sexy T at the bottom because this is way before I did any apps like this. So they've been on my phone like 4 or 5 years now without a change. So every time a text went out, my signature text is right there. So if that's the case, if that's part of deactivation, and people took offense to that, that's my phone. I pay the phone bill. That's how my signature text is. Never gave a second thought about changing it from that to my name. But my name automatically came up on a pre-automated text that Shift has. Okay. So if that was the case, that's automatically was already stamped on there because that's how the way I customize my text. So Shift is wrong for that. On there, if that was the case, you should have told me. I could have changed it if that was the case. I could have just changed my signature text from Miss Sexy T to Tamara. Hey, I ain't thought about that. That was the case. But overall, like I said, racially biased, judgmental, don't work with people. Just up and just quit. Just up and just deactivate people for no reason. And don't give no explanation why. Uber, now, when I had my ratings at a certain point, now they sent me out a message before deactivation. They work with you. Now they'll have you do like a video, like a little course you have to take, you have to do, and you pass it, and you're good. They work with you. They work with you. Grubhub, I never had no issues or problems, so I can't say nothing about Grubhub. Lyft, when I did Lyft, I dealt with one of the most ungratefullest peoples ever. If you've ever been in my car, I'm talking about you. You ungrateful. You ungrateful. Quiet person, come pick you up. Quiet person, did what? 400 plus people. Ungratefulness. Ungratefulness. Wrongfully rate you. You could have some people that get in your car. They could just like, look, don't even like you, don't speak to you. I even had some racist people get in my car. Racist. Yes, racist. And you could just feel the negative energy just coming off that person. You should just feel it. You could just feel it. Ungratefulness. And they rate you for all the wrong reasons. They do. That's why I'm not with Lyft. That's why I'm not with Lyft. I only did Lyft for like 6 months. Compared to Uber, 3 years. And I survived Uber. Lyft was my go-to. It really was. And then there was DoorDash. DoorDash. Ooh, how long did I do DoorDash for? Probably maybe about a couple months. Maybe it's a couple months, 6 months. Not long. Versus Grubhub, 3 years. Oh. Grubhub. No, DoorDash is terrible. The pay is not that great. It's not that great. DoorDash, people complain. They don't understand the fact when you go into a restaurant, most of the times you have to go to a drive-thru, and the drive-thrus are long. They're long, and they just so much in a hurry. It's like soon they put the order in, they think the food's gonna be there just like that, just like that, just like that. And sometimes it depends on where your order's coming from. You can live in downtown Cincinnati. You probably, and the food might be coming from Hamilton, Ohio. It could be coming from Coleraine. It comes from Finneytown. It comes from Blue Ash. The impatientness. And most of the time, sometimes you gotta fault the restaurant too at times because they don't put everything in there. You don't put everything in there. But see, now the restaurants got it where they seal the bags now. It's like a safety thing, a protection thing, like a seal or whatever. You know, that way the customer could tell if that driver actually try to go in there and make attempts to whatever at your food, whatever. You know, which is a good thing. But I always make sure that everyone has what they need as far as condiments or whatever. You know, ketchups, whatever. A little extra stuff is needed, but they still complain about that. They could have everything and still complain. The complaint come in where they want a discount, or they try to get refunded their money back because they want the shit for free. They want it for free. That's all. They just want it for free. And these ratings are an advantage. It's like they taking advantage of it. It's abuse of the ratings. It's abuse. Nobody's not going to be successful out here as long as they got these ratings out here going. Nobody's not going to be successful. You got to be worrying about, if you got to worry about ratings and losing out on something. That side little kick job might be a little bit extra income to pay off on something, or build something, you know, food, or take care of your kids, whatever the case may be. Besides your regular real job. Those who do that to people out here need to get out here and get with these apps and experience that. Get you a damn car if you don't got one. If you got a car, sign up. Get out there, experience it. And then once you experience it, then you be like, damn, this is what I be doing to people out here. Damn. And then you actually will meet up with people out here that doing the same thing you doing. Most of them will tell you this is their only income. I don't hear cases where some bring home over $1,000 or more because they really put into it. Now, if I wasn't an aide, I probably put into it also. $1,000 a week. Who gonna pass that up? 1,000 something plus a week, every week. Y'all need to get out here and do that. See what y'all put people through. Y'all really do. One thing I have to say is thanks to the two ladies when I did do this for the short amount of time. Thank you for helping me. The first lady, thank you so much, because she was shopping while I was shopping, and we both was on the time frame. And she just, what made her help me was she overheard me talking, and I had on my shift shirt, and she gave me some insights and pointers, and you know how to be a good shift shopper and everything, and what to watch out for, and what I will run into. That was a big help. And the other lady, I couldn't even scan certain things. It was like, what the hell to do? I asked. I seen her with a shirt on too as well. She helped me. Take this here, put it over here on that scale, weigh it, punch out the little ticket there, put it on there, scan it, and you're good to go. You're good to go. I just jumped right into it. I really did love it. I really did. Because I love shopping. I do. But it's just ungratefulness of others. Nobody out here don't appreciate a damn thing what nobody do for them. Nobody in this world. Nobody. Until they get out there and see for themselves. Thank you for those who did actually come out and help to get their groceries. I appreciate you. Thank you, because most of the cases it was a lot. I'm hauling. I'm hauling from my trunk to the door. Hauling to the trunk to the door while they staying inside. All you gotta do is just put on your damn face mask. It's so hard to do. All you gotta do is just put this on. And bring your ass on outside. That's all you have to do. Instead of watching somebody taking time, just hauling the stuff. Just hauling. All you have to do is put that on. The coronavirus, people are really taking that shit out of context. They really have. They really, truly have. If somebody was doing grocery shopping for me, I'm going out there to get my stuff. I'm not going to sit there and watch you struggle to carry cases of pops and shit. Heavy stuff. That's why I had my daughter with me as a team player. My son and my grandson helped me as a team player. I'll just leave it at the door. But to those who actually did come out and help, I really greatly appreciate you a great deal. I really do. I really appreciate that. Sadly to say, due to the ratings and shift, y'all full of shit. Y'all are. I had nothing good to say about shift. I really don't. If it was my text, my signature text, I could have changed that. Whatever the case may be, you ain't telling me. I haven't done anything because of my kids are my witness. We all had fun doing it. My plan was that 1 week's time when I took it in a little bit by storm, 30 plus people, just in a short amount of time. I was at work before I got that email. I was at work thinking about it. I said, damn. At the same location, don't matter what the location was. Sometimes it'd be like 2, 3, 4 people at the same store. Her car, my car. Sep, do grocery shop for this person, that person. This was the plan. Check out. Put that first thing in that one, the first order her car, the other order my car. Put in the address of her GPS that she got built in her car. Take it to that location. I go to the next location, and then we'll meet up again to do it like that. That's how we was gonna team play it. All she had to do is call me, let me know it's been delivered, and I punch deliver. That's all. That's how it was gonna be played. We was gonna team play it like that. We were. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Oh well.